How many of you have spent hundreds of hours and thousands of dollars making your tank look beautiful? Not only with really cool livestock, but with controller boards, cool looking sumps, and wire management. And after spending all that time and all of that money and making it look amazing, you do this. Maybe your tank doesn't have a built-in ATO reservoir, or maybe that reservoir is undersized, meaning you have to fill it up every 2 to 3 days. If you're sick of having that 5-gallon eyesore disrupt your rather zen-like aquarium, maybe it's time to check out this. The innovative marine Hydrofill reservoir is awesome. Coming in either a 5 or 15-gallon size, this sleek-looking container is so much better than just a bucket. What makes the Hydrofill reservoir a step above, rather than the fact that it just looks really cool, is the acrylic drawer perched on top of the glass reservoir. When it's time to fill up your reservoir, merely pull out the acrylic drawer, pour RODI water in, and slide the drawer back in place. The new water will exit the drawer in the rear of the chamber and fall into the reservoir body without making a mess. And the acrylic thumb screw located on the top, make sure that you don't actually pull the drawer out too far, or even worse, that it falls out during your refill, which would create a huge mess. The smaller 5-gallon version is roughly 8 inches long by 11.5 inches wide and 20 inches tall. The 15-gallon Hydrofill is roughly 18 inches long, 12 inches wide, and 23 inches tall. The plastic feet make it easy to slide into place, as well as raise the glass base off the surface to avoid any pressure points and cracks in the glass. The rectangular shape means you can easily fit it into any cabinet stand without all of that wasted space caused by a circular bucket. It's also such a clean looking container that placing it on the outside of your cabinet stand right next to the tank doesn't distract from the tank at all, but rather adds to its overall beauty and clean aesthetic. The Hydrofill reservoir has 2 other innovations, which makes it the perfect ATO reservoir. First is the floating red water line indicator. It makes the water line easy to read, especially at night after the lights are off. And second is the built-in gap in the rear, just big enough to slide in your preferred pump and auto top-off system. Another great use for the IM Hydrofill is as a kalkwasser dosing reservoir. Sure, you can just add the kalkwasser to your ATO reservoir, but then you're just dosing in fits and starts, getting pH spikes throughout the day, rather than having a consistently raised pH throughout the entire day. Better yet is to use something like a dosing pump to continuously dose kalkwasser 24 hours a day, and then have a separate reservoir to do the ATO heavy lifting. Of course, there are many ways to accomplish this, but I'm currently using the Comore X1 Pro T-Stepper pump running continuously at a super slow drip. There is a good reason why the innovative marine Hydrofill reservoir has a 5-star rating and that BRS recommended stamp of approval. It's beautiful to look at, it's well designed, and it makes refilling your ATO reservoir a breeze. When you're ready for an upgrade, click here, and as always everyone, thanks for watching, happy reefing, be well. We'll see you next time.